So why is the documentary in vogue at the moment? Why is it so popular? The answer to that is simple, really. It's because human beings are incredibly vain, whether they want to admit it or not. And really, I think that has a lot to say about humanity and what humanity wants to go on to achieve, because the fact of the matter is, if we didn't hold mirrors up to ourselves, if we didn't look into those mirrors and assess the images we present in those mirrors and ultimately try to improve ourselves based on what we saw looking back on us, where would the human race be? Where would it go? How would it develop? And really, I think documentary, particularly now, more so than ever, is in vogue, mainly because the technology is enabling it to be so. Anyone can enroll themselves in it. It's not for the elite anymore. So anyone can help humanity in its ongoing endeavour. So I think that's why the documentary is in vogue. Yeah, because we're vain. So documentary is at the heart of 365 Frames 2015, my 365 project. Obviously I did my previous one, my 366 project, 366 Frames 2012, which is a photo a day for a whole year. And I thought that one was hard, but compared to doing a video a day, it was quite literally a walk in the park. This one is less of a walk in the park, but I am definitely enjoying it a lot more, mainly because obviously I've done the photo one, so I can build on the experience I gained from that, and I already have the previous experience of that habit based within me, so I'm really just brushing it off and utilising it again for this one. This one ultimately is a lot more time consuming, but more gratifying, more fulfilling, because I think at heart I always have been a filmmaker. I've always enjoyed doing it, and doing it every day is just a brilliant way to exercise what you enjoy doing and to refine your skill in that particular area. So yeah, but documentary is at the heart of this thing, really. I think that is true of my last one, my Photo a Day project, because I was chronicling my life, my point of view on the world, and ultimately how it changed my point of view on the world. And the same is true of this one, really. I can only really film what I do day to day, what I interact with, the people I talk to, the things that the things I enroll myself in, and so yeah. There's not really any. I'm being less severe on this one. With my last one, I stuck to rules, like I could only use a photo from the day it was taken on, and yada yada. There were lots of rules in the last one. This one I've lightened up a bit. There's less constraints. It's more just about experimenting, about having fun, seeing what I can do with it, and not worrying too much if the video is not that great every day. Particularly so at the moment. I'm in the opening period. I've only done 50 or so videos, if that yet. That I'm still experimenting a bit, so it's not exactly polished, but again, I'm not worried because it's all practice. It's doing something opposed to thinking about doing something, which again, I said with my last project, is incredibly important to me. So yeah, it's just about having fun, really. And ultimately, at the end of it, once I've got 6, maybe 8, maybe even 10 hours worth of footage at the end of the year, maybe I can edit something feature-length out of this whole thing. Obviously, not all the footage will get used, but I'm sure there's plenty of material in there I'll be able to use to craft a narrative story, a documentary, if you like, based around my projects and what I'm getting up to. So we shall just have to wait and see. But no, I've been finding this a hugely gratifying, enjoyable and challenging, and I think this one's going to improve me a lot. So yes, that's my thoughts currently. More to come.